Last week, we worked on some collage floral vases, and that got me inspired to do more, but to do something different. So today what we're painting is essentially wallpaper. This will end up being a background for a still life painting. I have done the loose florals based on last week's paintings, and I'm just continuing painting this, and then these will become essentially wallpaper to do still life paintings over. Last week when we did the collage, I was following an idea that although I didn't love the actual collage pieces, I did like the loose florals. And then that got me thinking specifically about using them as wallpaper for still life. And so I'm following the tangent, I guess, towards something else. And that is why I absolutely believe in art and life, you should follow your inspiration or the tangent or the idea that seems like it's not going to lead anywhere and you don't know really why you're doing it. You just never know. When I ignore those feelings, I feel stuck. And when I follow them, they usually lead to something else. And this one has led to this. So I've got 2 paintings in the works. This will probably end up being a much larger series. I have really thought about what I want to do is create 2 large bodies of work. One that is very loose still lives, and the other is landscapes, and also loose, colorful, bright landscapes. And so I think I want to create many, many, many pieces. I saw something recently that was like, you should be creating, 30 pieces, cohesive pieces to create a series. And I have done series of 20 and a series of 8. And I realized that I want to challenge myself even a little bit more. And so you're seeing the start of that. Let's paint more of this. Yeah, that's great. You can still see some of the white around the edge. That doesn't bother me at all. That's actually part of what I really liked about last week's, was seeing a little bit of that white. And so this is really just background. So, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's do the other one. So at this point I'm working at 2 at a time. That may extend, but let's go ahead and get the next one. I think I'm going to use a different color. Oh, before I'm going to wipe this color off. I'm using this sheet as my paint wipe off, and my thought is that these will probably become florals. This is a little bit of yellow with titanium buff to create sort of a light wheat color. I guess I would call that color. I would love wallpaper like this. I would love it. Anyway, I'm gonna wipe my brush off here. Do you do this? Do you have a place, extra piece of paper or canvas that you wipe your brush off and then use that for later paintings. It's a great practice. All right, now I'm going to mix a dark to do the seeds. And I think I want a pointy little brush, added a little bit of water. I can't make it too loose though, or it won't, it'll run, and I don't want that. Oh yeah, I love the irregularity of this. I've been practicing just drawing in my sketchbook, and we'll continue to do that during this whole time, just to get some idea of what I want these still lifes to be. Just drawing objects, fruit. I believe that practice drawing is a real benefit to painting. Like, it benefits your painting, and it's always worthwhile. So I've been trying in the evenings to not pick up my phone, which is a real struggle. It's a real struggle. And instead to pick up my sketchbook, maybe when I'm watching something on YouTube or just drawing. Okay, so we got those. Oh, happy flowers. I'll set that over here. And then painting number 2. This has a greenish background. Oh, just what I thought. Do not want that. Do not want that to run. They're seeds, not drips. Back to my wipe off paper. Who knows, that might end up being the best thing, the wipe off paper. Anyway, I know this seems like, well, that seems like interesting or odd, but this is the start of something great. I hope you'll follow along. We'll continue these, and I will also start a series of landscapes. So we'll sort of probably flip back and forth, but my goal is to do 30 paintings. Maybe 30 and 30, maybe 15 and 15, I'm not sure yet, but the goal really is to create a large body of cohesive work. So, but I'm going to try to do some on paper and some on, I have some canvases. I have a lot of canvases actually. Might do some on canvases. We'll see where it goes, but I'm super excited, and I'm excited to take you along. So I will see you next week. And if you are having an idea, just follow it, see where it goes. And there might be a piece of it that sparks something else. And yeah, I hope that works for you. It's been a blessing to me to do that, and I encourage you to do it too. So on that, I will see you next week.